everyone, it's Kim. Okay, so let me see if I can try this again. I made another batch of soap, and it ended up that when I was finally pouring, excuse my dogs, when I was pouring it into the mold, I thought, I said, it looks a little bit like short, you know? And I realized, oh, the butters. So I wasn't going to really do a fancy swirl anyway. It was just going to be, because the color, the soap batter is going to discolor. So I had just kept a little bit out and did it with titanium. So now the whole thing's going to be discolored. You know, whatever. At least I was able to save it. I just had to reline my mold and everything like that. But at least it was a save and I didn't forget all the way. So anyway, I had said it in the other video and I'm going to say it again since I'm not going to upload it. I'm going to be doing, I think there's six blends, and they are for my sentimental secretorum. And I got these cute little boxes that my son helped me. We made a label because it's about alchemy, these books, and vampires and witches and all kinds of stuff. It's just this book series by Deborah Harkness, and this is my interpretation of some of the characters. They have scents in the book. They have certain smells to them. So I just kind of took what she wrote and mixed it to, you know, what I thought they would smell like. And so anyway, we got these little book boxes, and so I had him do. My son's he's wanting to be a graphic designer, so he's real good at stuff like this. And so he did me a label for the end piece and everything, because it just came like a plain little box. And we have the inside page. It was like actually an old manuscript page, but I changed the wording to fit my stuff and to put my ingredients in. And then I'm going to put my soap in here, and then I have perfume oils, and yeah. So anyway, and that's what I'm working on right now. And also I'm going to be doing some Christmas buttercups tomorrow. Probably I'll pipe those on. I'll start working on them because I'm on vacation right now. That's why I'm up doing this in the middle of the week. So anyway, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add, these are my oils and butters. I'm not going to forget my butters again because they're already in there. And I'm going to go ahead and add some colloidal oatmeal before I add my, and I'll go ahead and put the, this is 1 ounce of heavy cream and 1/2 ounce of Greek yogurt. And I'm soaping at room temperature. Yeah, I was like, what did you do, girl? And so I went and turned off the camera and melted some oils. They weren't even ready. They weren't even melted. I completely forgot about it. So then I'm going to go ahead, this is my silk, water, and sodium lactate. So this one, the scent is for the main character of the book, and she's supposed to smell sweet like a beehive at midsummer. I don't know, there's a lot of descriptions for her in the book, but I just found a fragrance oil that I really liked when I was doing some testing for Moonworks. And also, I just added a little bit of honey to it just to make it true to what the story says, the book says. But it's really like a really pretty oriental floral scent. Kind of amber, it has amber tone to it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add, and this definitely does discolor, so I'm going to go ahead and pull out just a little bit that I can make in a color. And then, let me see, what else am I going to do? Okay, so that's going to be unscented, and it's going to be the color that I'm going to make it. So I'm going to make it blue, supposedly. And then this one I will add. I'll first add the fragrance oil to this, and then I'll add a little bit of TD, so it'll be a little bit lighter. But it definitely discolors. But it's one of those things where it doesn't go as dark as like pink sugar, but it's so good, the scent, I don't care if it discolors. That's the way I feel. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and make a little bit, just to give it a little bit of a lighter swirl in there. I may as well do a little bit more. And I'm going to go ahead and add some titanium dioxide to it. And I can see that it's moving fast. And I'm going to go ahead and, oops. Oh yeah, that's it. I better add a little bit of this just to make it go, because I remember this scent doesn't, I mean that color, this is, I'm just going to add a tiny bit of this to this. I'm not thrilled with that color, so let me go ahead and get some blue here. I don't want it to be very intense. I want it to be soft because there's a softness to her. That's perfect. Okay, let me get the mold. Sorry, I'm just sitting here not talking too much, am I? I should keep that in there. This is a beautiful color blue. Her eyes are blue. It turns kind of like a taupe color, so we'll see how this looks with the colors in it. I don't know. Fingers crossed it'll be okay. I'm going to tap this down for real quick. It's too bad that they have to discolor these. You know, some of my favorite ones do. And I just can't stand using, what's that stuff called? Stuff that keeps it from discoloring. Vanilla stabilizer. Ugh. Anything that you can't sniff. Well, I mean, yeah, look at, you're not supposed to stick your nose over lye, but I'm just saying, I made the mistake of sniffing that one time when I didn't know what was in the bottle, and I almost knocked myself out. I swear it was smelling salts. Not that I had that much experience with smelling salts. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and drizzle this in the top. See how I am? I had intentions of adding, I have some chamomile powder, ground chamomile that I was going to use, because she's supposed to, one of her fragrances that she's supposed to smell like is chamomile, crushed chamomile. And so, here I go, I didn't even get that in there. Okay. Let me tap it down again. And use my hanger. Yep. Okay, let me see. one of those frothers. I had one, but it broke. Okay. Let me go ahead and digging that at all. Okay. Let me just see. It's kind of messy, but I kind of like it in a weird sort of way. And so I'm going to go ahead, and I always end up using some botanicals. I just don't want the little stem things on here. It's kind of hard to get it without. These are little chamomiles. Yeah, these are definitely something that I should have cleaned up before I even started. I haven't been on vacation since 2011, not for a week, so this has just been like heaven to be off for that long. I mean, I've had like long weekends, you know, where I'd take like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or Thursday, Friday, but not a full 5 days plus 2 weekends. That's awesome. Okay, I guess that's good enough. And then, what else do I want to use? I have some silver mica here. just to give it a little bit extra. Yeah, okay, I guess that's it. So this one, oh, I didn't tell you the name. This one is for the character's name's Diana, but I am calling it Lionne, which is my lioness, because that's what he calls her in the book of the two main characters. So, yeah. So this is Lionne. It smells, I should have had the scent description. I'll put that up when I post the video. I will put that up on there. But anyway, okay, so thanks for watching. I'm totally out of it. I'm just off track.